Everyone, I'm Nada, and I would like to tell you a little bit about what is Kundalini Yoga. So first of all, what is Kundalini? Kundalini is the spiritual energy that lies at the base of our spine, and it rises up, cleansing our energy channels until it reaches the crown of our head, only if we practice certain spiritual practices or yoga. And once it reaches the top of the head, it brings us so much awareness. And even if it doesn't reach the top of the head in this lifetime for you, then it would still bring a lot of awareness depending on where the Kundalini energy is in your energy body. It doesn't necessarily have to be at the base of the spine for now, for you. It could already be somewhere else in one of the other energy channels, one of the other chakras, depending on your state of evolution. So that means if you meditate a lot, if you already do a lot of yoga, but like the correct way, and if you do spiritual practice, chanting, whatever it is that you follow, you can already have the Kundalini, probably it's somewhere else. So what is Kundalini Yoga? Kundalini Yoga is a mix of yoga poses, breathing exercises, meditation, and chanting, all in one class. So that's the difference between Kundalini Yoga and some of the other kinds of yoga classes you might attend. Each Kundalini Yoga class has a Kriya. So what is a Kriya? Kriya, its definition actually means action, all right? However, in this form altogether, Kriya means a specific set of exercises which makes sense. It's action that you take as well to reach spiritual benefits. However, it's a Kriya, it's a specific set of things together, which can be poses, breathing exercises, chanting, meditation all together. So we as Kundalini Yoga teachers, we don't make up the Kriyas, but we just choose one for our students according to each class. So you might have a totally different Kriya in every class. It's a certain theme goes with each Kriya, which means once it might be Kriya for the kidneys, cleansing the kidneys, or adrenals and stress, or flexibility in the spine, or awakening to your 10 bodies, to the 10 energy bodies, not just the physical body. Or it can be a Kriya for elevation, so elevating your energy and allowing your chakras to be cleansed and the energy to go upwards. It can be many, there's thousands of Kriyas. So each Kundalini Yoga class has a Kriya. So that's how it differentiates from other kinds of yogas as well, that it always will have a Kriya or more, depending on how long the class is or how short or long the Kriyas are. So usually your eyes would be closed throughout the practice. And why do we have our eyes closed throughout the practice? It's in order to journey within. That's the first thing. And journeying within, we focus more on the area between our eyebrows, where the Agya chakra is, also known as the third eye. Why do we do that? It's very important as a first step to awakening the Kundalini, to focus in that area. So usually we have our eyes closed and focusing between the eyebrows. Or if we have our eyes open, usually we're focusing on a drishti, or we're focusing on a specific point. It could be the thumb, it could be your toes, it could be like, we usually have a place that we would focus on most of the time if our eyes are open, and that still stimulates, when you gaze at a certain spot, it still stimulates the third eye. So that's like a brief about what is Kundalini Yoga. If you would like to join, I'm running regular classes at the moment over Zoom for only 5 JDs, 5 Jordanian dinars. It's every Friday and Tuesday at the time being. So join us.